Stephen Stills has always been one of rock's quiet giants. While his peers chased fame and spectacle, Stills focused on something deeper: musicianship. As a founding member of Buffalo Springfield and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, he helped shape the sound of American rock music during its most transformative years. At 80, with nothing left to prove, Stills finally opened up about the guitarists who meant the most to him, not just as players, but as artists who shaped how he understood sound, feeling, and expression. This list isn't about flash or speed. It's about tone, touch, and truth. Here are the 5 guitarists Stephen Stills has consistently praised as his greatest influences. 1. Neil Young. At the top of Stephen Stills' list is someone he knows better than almost anyone else: Neil Young. Their relationship has been complicated, competitive, and creative in equal measure. But Stills has never denied Young's power as a guitarist. Neil Young's playing isn't technically flashy, and that's exactly why Stills respects it. Young plays with instinct, danger, and honesty. His solos feel unpredictable, sometimes even messy, but always emotionally direct. Stills has said that Young's guitar speaks in raw human language. It doesn't aim for perfection. It aims for truth. That, to Stills, is the highest achievement a guitarist can reach. 2. Eric Clapton. Stephen Stills has always spoken respectfully about Eric Clapton, especially his early blues work. Clapton's playing with John Mayall and Cream showed how deeply blues could translate into rock. His tone was controlled, expressive, and unmistakably human. Stills admired Clapton's phrasing, the way each note seemed chosen rather than rushed. Clapton didn't overwhelm listeners with speed. He told stories through bends, pauses, and restraint. To Stills, Clapton represented discipline meeting emotion, a guitarist who let the music breathe. 3. Jimi Hendrix. Few guitarists changed music the way Jimi Hendrix did, and Stephen Stills recognized that immediately. The two crossed paths early on, long before Hendrix became a global phenomenon. Stills saw firsthand how Hendrix treated the guitar as an open universe rather than a set of rules. What impressed Stills most wasn't just Hendrix's technique, but his fearlessness. Hendrix didn't ask permission. He explored sound instinctively, guided by emotion rather than theory. Stills once admitted that Hendrix made many guitarists rethink everything they thought they knew. He wasn't just playing the instrument. He was rewriting its future. 4. Chuck Berry. Stephen Stills has often credited Chuck Berry as the foundation of modern rock guitar. Berry didn't just play riffs, he created a language. His rhythm and lead guitar worked together as one driving force, pushing songs forward with unstoppable momentum. Stills admired Berry's precision and economy. Every note served the song. Nothing was wasted. Berry's influence wasn't subtle. Without him, rock guitar simply wouldn't exist in its familiar form. For Stills, Chuck Berry was proof that simplicity, when done right, becomes immortal. 5. Buddy Guy. Stephen Stills has never hidden his love for the blues, and Buddy Guy sits right at the heart of that admiration. Guy's guitar playing was explosive, unpredictable, and emotionally raw. Where many blues players stayed within familiar boundaries, Buddy Guy pushed outward, bending notes until they screamed. Stills admired how Guy could turn a simple phrase into an emotional event. His live performances were especially influential, loud, fearless, and deeply personal. To Stills, Buddy Guy represented something essential. Truth without polish. You didn't listen to Buddy Guy to be impressed. You listened to feel something. Do you agree with Stephen Stills' picks? Who would you add to this list? Let us know in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more deep dives into rock history.